Hi, I'm Andy Ayim, and I'm the founder of the Angel Investing School. Over the last 6 years, I've invested in over 17 startups. And I'm here today to really talk to you about fundraising from angels. But before we get into that, I think it's really important to acknowledge, I've been a founder before. This isn't my first business, the Angel Investing School. Nearly 20 years ago, I started a business called Mixtape Madness. And it was littered with mistakes, errors, and missteps. So I know how hard it is to start a business and get a business off the ground. In fact, I would argue and say that any success story is littered with failures along the way. But the key thing is that for each failure, if you extract a lesson and learn from it, you've never truly failed. And I share that context because this journey requires grit and resilience. But you're not going to have that grit and that willingness to do more unless you really care about the problem that you're solving. So before we talk about fundraising from angels, take a second as a founder to really reflect on why are you starting this business? Why do you feel you're well suited to solve this problem? Do you understand what the next 10 years could look like in building this business, either individual with your co-founder or with the team that you've already assembled? It's really important for you to have that self-awareness and to manage your expectations before you get started on this journey. Because as soon as you start fundraising, I tell you now, it takes you away from your team, takes you away from your business, and ultimately takes you away from your customers. All of the things that you love, all of the reasons why you're in this business in the first place. You have to go along this journey of basically receiving a lot of no's in order to get to the yeses. So I really want to set expectations up front before I walk through some of the tips and techniques on how to really heighten the probability that you're going to be successful in fundraising from angels. Let's go.